The club as a organizing body is fantastic. It's a way of finding, the best people in the business and not only being inspired, but the ability to interact with them. The Art Directors Club was the first one of its kind. It started in 1920, only 2 blocks from this location, and it has been celebrating the best creative in the world. This is our 90th year annual awards. There's work from the Middle East, Asia, Europe, and the United States. Today, we give out a gold cube, a silver cube, a bronze cube, and a black cube.
Well, I was kind of the cross-platform referee, transported myself between the juries. I asked jurors to be kind in the first round and brutal in the second round. Work comes from different cultures. It makes experiments.
So most of the work that we are honoring tonight is work that you feel like you would have liked to be part of. We had a large number of entries this year, larger than years before. Nevertheless, we only honored less than 1%. It was quite a jury, globally recognized judges, all very passionate. I asked them to be tough, to think about the next generation who look to this show for guidance, for inspiration.
One more, please. I was got gold prize in student award in illustration part. Super nervous.
The ADC Cube has always been an incredibly elusive prize. I thought it was one of the finest things you could win in this industry.
Yes, of course, there was a lot of work that I wish I'd made. By the time you get to that final selection and you weed through all of the things that make you feel good because they're subpar, you get to a body of work that's, really excellent. Your ego gets a little bit more in check, and you realize that there's a lot of good work being done in the business.
A team of creatives filmed 186 video responses to fans and celebrities, pulled from questions on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and more. The response campaign was born.
The portfolio that ESPN magazine did of the nude athletes is pretty spectacular. So that's a case where I thought, wow.
The work shares somewhat the same territory, which is at the core of every one of these pieces is a big idea.
Well, I have 2 cubes actually. I started off in graphic design. I wasn't always in advertising, and I switched into advertising because I was really motivated by the idea of coming up with ideas.
I create this type to represent the area surrounding the project.
I think I have to keep it in the agency, but I would like to have it in my apartment. My bronze cube.
What makes the students win awards?
It's Frank, he kills him. He stayed up 31 hours just to get everything done on time.
Then when we have a great idea, we make sure we execute the hell out of it.
We were given a very special award as Design Team of the Year, and we're very honored by that.
In addition, I have the honor of presenting the Network of the Year, Young and Rubicam. Congratulations.
Okay, this is it. This is our moment. We announce the Black Cube in advertising.
Wyden and Kennedy for Write the Future, one in broadcast media, television commercial, and one in broadcast craft art direction, as well as a silver cube in integrated advertising.
The one word to define the show this year, I think it was, and I'm glad to say it, innovative.
I think it's one of the best and one of the finest we've had in years.